Starting lineup: Garen, Shyvana, Akali, Caitlyn, Tom. Up against Mordekaiser, Wukong, Yone, Jinx, Lux. Rating of the picks for a casual game: Garen as a top 8, Shyvana in the jungle 10. Shyvana did very well in the Worlds Tournament of this year and can really help open up your mind about build strategies and get you acquainted with items in ways that you may not have thought possible before. Akali as a mid 8, Caitlyn as a shooter 10, Tom as a support 10, Mordekaiser as a top 9, Yone as a mid 7, Jinx as a shooter 5, Lux as a support 6. It's a person called Playboy Fart I. Moving on. And for the opening play, we're gonna have the ballad of the Spanish boy here. El Boquerón. El Boquerón. Yeah, whatever. And he's gonna come out here and enter into a duet with this, or a duet with this Mordekaiser here. And they're gonna take care of business together. And here we have this exchange between Garen and Mordekaiser, and they're driving him back. But then, unfortunately, a turret has slain Jinx here. And Garen is gonna come and cut off the exit for Mordekaiser here. Do his little spin. And in this unfortunate way, both Jinx and Mordekaiser are going to fall to Garen. The second play, and we're gonna have more juicy action here as Garen is hiding in the bushes and very strategically jumps out at Spanish boy, starts running after him, doing his whirl, doing his twist. And Mordekaiser is going to say enough is enough, and he's going to go back to his station. And then Garen boy is going to come up here and cut off the exit very strategically. And then Mordekaiser is going to have this little exchange with him here. Yeah, and having thus outmaneuvered both Jinx and Mordekaiser, Garen is going to retreat to his tower. And that's the second play. For the third play here, we're gonna have a little bit of an interception. And Tom, after driving me away, is gonna put himself here to mashing the dragon, while I retreated to my chickens. Fourth play, and we have Garen here, who's going to strategically position himself behind the tower. And Mordekaiser is going to hit him right under the tower, and the tower is going to shoot Mordekaiser down. That is the fourth play. And for the fifth play of the game, Garen is going to strategically ambush Jinx here. And he's going to use his whirl on the mobs so as to push his lane. And Mordekaiser is going to come for him here. Garen is going to cleverly use the bushes and then do his whirl. Meanwhile, Mordekaiser is going to reposition here and find a new home and cleverly goes to the bottom lane here where he can support Lux. And they're gonna drive Tom back here. And then Tom is going to lick him here. And Caitlyn is going to shoot him. And they take the whole thing. That's the fifth play. Taking a look at the scoreboard here, when we look at the enemy lineup, we see a very spread out type of offense that reaches across the board. So it is time to bring Jack Show the Protean out, cover every possible angle. We can see that Mordekaiser here brought his new shoes out that gave him 25 armor and 45 movement speed to help him in battle. We have Yone here going with boots too early. Ruined King is a good item for Yone by itself. If anybody should use it, it should be him. That being said, even then, wouldn't there be better options since all his crit chance is doubled and his attack speed dictates his ability cooldown, such as for example Phantom Dancer? Wouldn't that be much better? It gives you 60% increased attack speed and it gives you increased critical strike chance. Wouldn't that be much better? Because you get all that doubled then. We have here Jinx. This is a perfect way to build Jinx. This is a 10 out of 10 build. You didn't waste money on boots. You got an item that fits perfectly with the intention of Jinx, which is to shoot as fast and as hard as possible. And we have here Lux, who again bought very responsibly, didn't waste money on boots, and got a very good starter item with some ability haste on it. Me personally, I would go with the Hourglass, but this is definitely decent. We have here Garen for the 100,000th time being built incorrectly, and for whatever reason, I can honestly say I have not seen a single instance of Garen being built properly. You would build him with Thornmail and Black Cleaver. That would be a good, normal, decent Garen build. We always have to like go with fanatical crit chance. Garen doesn't have a thing with crit chance. We have to go with fanatical attack speed. Attack speed does not benefit Garen in any kind of skill related way. And here we have another instance. So yeah, this is Garen with a Jinx build. We have here Shyvana, who's working toward what I think is an item that focuses on critical strike chance melee or attack damage critical strike chance. That is not a good item for Shyvana. We have here a clown show who opened with boots. So yeah, this is as weak as you can make Akali, proving that she is at least somewhat casual friendly. Because if you can hold out like this when you just open with boots alone, like, imagine like They had you fight in a coliseum or an arena of some kind, and you could bring one item, and these clowns legitimately bring boots. Yeah, the collector by itself is not wrong for Caitlin, and it is good that you did not waste money on boots. But you're on the wrong track here, and I don't know where this ID comes from. You would really think that if you played Caitlyn, you enjoyed using the Sniper Extreme Ultimate ability more than just like increasing your default attack speed, right? But it's just decided upon, right? This is what humanity saw in League of Legends. Humanity encountered League of Legends and saw attack speed. It's very clear. This is attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Yeah, I mean, if you are one of the 50% of people who is convinced that God is attack speed, then you should absolutely 1000% dedicate the rest of your league career to Yone and Yasuo. And you'll never have problems ever again. You can have as much attack speed as you want. Yeah, this is a completely wrong start and complete clown mode, but it is being rewarded because he's Tom Kench, and Tom Kench is one of probably the three best champions for casual play. There is nobody better in slot than Tom Kench. But this is complete clown show. If you do this on any other type of character, you will get floored because this doesn't offer much early game. Because if you don't have walls of resistances in place supporting this health, then the health will go down incredibly fast. And we have already seen every single day that the boots of swiftness do not keep you alive. He's building here toward Leandri, which, goes to show you the absolute extravagant nature of what Tom can offer you, like the arrogance on this kind of build to already at this point spec into extra magic damage. It really goes to show you how much freedom you have if you play Tom. If you want to go and win a bunch of games and get a bunch of games for free, go and play Tom Kench. I was actually pleasantly surprised by the skin of Tom in this game. It is my new favorite skin. So this is Earl Kench, Ural Kench skin. I personally got the Shanghai Scrolls skin for Tom, and I really enjoy this one much more. So the best skin I've seen so far for Tom Kench, the Earl Kench. Absolutely gorgeous. Get it because you don't want to be looking at that little hat and that little coat that he has on for the rest of your life. Not a champion who is naturally good looking. You want to put a little skin on there, make him beautiful, make him pretty. Moving on.